Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Crafty Saturday. My name's Michelle Zanovich, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Every Saturday morning at 9 and weekdays at 8, I come and start our days with a little crafting and creativity to get our day started. Today, I am working in my studio finishing up my Dog Days of Summer virtual retreat, which is next weekend. So next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I am going to be crafting with a whole bunch of ladies online, virtually. We've got 4 classes lined up. We've got a class, maybe 2, in the goodie bag, and I'm just putting on the finishing touches so I can get those in the mail so everybody gets their kits by Saturday. I'm calling it the Dog Days of Summer because I think this Pampered Pets in the Playful Pets Suite is so cute. I absolutely love it. And so what better way to share and spend a weekend together during those long, hot dog days of summer. So today we're going to make 3 cards, and I'm calling this From Good to Great. I haven't done one of these series with you in a while, and so we're going to get started, and we're going to make a note card for those beginner stampers who might have just limited supplies on hand. Right, so you're going to need the Pampered Pets stamp set and just 2 colors of ink. You need basic gray and real red. So if you have to have this suite or this stamp set, just know that you don't need it all. Now, you're going to want it all by the time we're done, but you don't need it all to make a really cute card. So these note cards come in a full pack already pre-cut and scored for you, plus you get coordinating envelopes to go with it. All right, so on this one we're going to start with the cute little dog bowl stamp, and we're going to stamp that in real red. Good morning, Michelle. It's good to see you. I see some other people are popping on. Diane is there, I saw. Can't always see. I never know why I can't see. I don't think that's where I need to go. Let's see if I can see people from that screen. Anyways. Oh, there you are. Janice is there and Kathy's good. Excellent. All right. So again, dog bowl right here in the bottom right corner in real red. And then I'm going to leave that open but move it so I don't accidentally stamp in it. Basic gray, I'm going to stamp this cute little guy right here. He's so adorable, okay? Right there. And if you are a new stamper, you know, you just hold it on your paper and say, Michelle is great, Michelle is great, Michelle is great 3 times. And voila, it's like magic. It works every time, okay? Then close up your gray so you don't accidentally dip your stamp in that one. We're going to come back to our real red. And I want to stamp some little hearts, just like this. Okay? Just because he's cute. Oh, you know what? And let's do one more thing. While the red is open, one more dog dish on the inside, just kind of at an angle because it would be fun and cute. And then take your basic gray one more time. When I was a brand new stamper, I learned to keep those closed, otherwise you double dip. I did it this morning. Shh, don't tell. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. All right, here's your sentiment. I hope your day is a real treat. And perhaps what you did when you bought your Pampered Pets stamp set was to buy the Playful Pets Trim Combo Pack, which has this black and white baker's twine, and it also has this really nice real red ribbon that kind of looks like stitching on a dog collar. Okay, so you could take this and you could wrap it around the edge. Okay. And I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to tie. Now we can all tie shoes, right? I mean, the majority of us can. So we're going to tie, whoops, I want to make sure that my ends are straight and not flopped over. Okay, so if you can tie shoes, you can tie a bow. Okay, tie a knot. Tie a double knot so it's not going anywhere. Okay, I didn't tie it very tight. I just told you I could tie shoes. Okay, then tie your bows and pull them like so. And I've got my ribbon snips out here. Okay, and you can tie that, you can loosen that as you like. Okay. And there's our first card. It's really cute, right? You'd love to get that in the mail from someone, especially if they said, have a great day, right? Hope your day's a real treat. So note cards and envelopes, a great way to get started stamping. Okay? Now, let's say you had just a little bit of cardstock, okay? You wanted coordinating colors. Basic, black, and real red are two I use a lot. And you bought some of the very, very cute designer series paper. Now this designer series paper, look at that, little dog bowls and paw prints, but on the back of that one, little doggy words. Woof, dig, chase, scratch, wag, play, bark, cute as can be. So we've cut our cardstock into full-size cards now. This is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So my designer series paper measures 2 3/8 by 5.5. And maybe you've bought some of this new seal adhesive. Okay? And if it gets stuck, don't worry, just give it a little push with your finger. Okay? This is some amazing adhesive. I really like it. It glides on really nice. And we're just going to line this up with, whoops, too high. Okay, I'm just leaving a little bit on the bottom and I'm lining it up straight on the edge and hoping that I get it straight over there. Now, I'm going to have these are not stitch shape, excuse me. These are layering squares. Okay, I did a layering square in Whisper White and one in Basic Black. And I'm going to take our little dog again and stamp right on my Whisper White, again in Basic Gray. Oh, sorry. That was loud. Real red for some cute little hearts. I'm going to put some over here. All right. Oh, while that's open, we're going to do the same. Thought I got some on my fingers. Same thing on the inside. Okay, ink up. Put that little dog bowl down. And then in Basic Gray again, I have the same sentiment. So really, I'm just, stepping up the original card. Okay, a little crooked, but that's okay. Now, I'm going to take some more of this red stitched ribbon. And I'm going to do similar. I'll come over here. And truly, don't be intimidated by tying bows, okay? I know I hear people go, oh, I can't do that. I've never seen any of you walking around without your shoes untied. Okay? It's all right. Honest. Okay? Just trim those up a little bit. And I've got my little dog here. I'm going to add him to my black layering square. And I have my take my pick tool, and watch. I'm going to take one of these glue dots, and I'm going to just kind of roll it between my fingers. I'm going to put that right down there on his collar. Okay? And that little piece that you cut off is going to become his little doggy collar. Okay? And I'm just going to trim that. Look at that. How cute is that? All right? Dog days, let's start now. I couldn't agree with you more, Anne. I'm so excited. I just can't wait. We're going to have so much fun. And wait till you see what I have planned for us next Saturday night. Saturday nights on retreat are always a party. You're not going to believe what we're going to do. Oh, it's so fun. Just because it's virtual doesn't mean it's not a blast, okay? Good morning, Rosalind. Did I say your name right? Rosalind? Excuse me if I mispronounced it. Where are you from, hun? I don't know that I've seen you before. It's great to have new friends. All right, so I'm going to put him, and notice I'm not centering it. I'm putting him up like this because I want him to take up some of that white space up on the top. All right. Card number 2, we stepped it up just a little bit, right? So we had card 1, started with a note card and just some simple stamping. Card 2, we stepped it up by using some designer series paper and some additional cardstock and layering squares. Okay? Are you ready for card number 3? Because it's my favorite. We're going to start with the same basic design, okay? So I have a piece, again, of thick Whisper White cardstock that measures 5.5 by 8.5. And on my blog today, I'm going to give you all the directions for this card, okay? And if you would like all of the accoutrements, or all of the pieces that go with this third card, all you have to do is place a $35 order over on my store at makingmemories.stampinup.net this weekend. Okay? If you place an order by Monday at midnight, I'll send you everything that you need to make this cute card. All right, so I'm going to show you. I took the same piece of designer series paper. This is the Playful Pets designer series paper, and it's the same measurement. It's 5.5 by 2 3/8, and I cut a coordinating piece of black cardstock because I'm going to layer it, and you're going to see what a difference just adding a single layer does to this visual. And yes, I'm putting it on the other side this time, just for a little variety, okay? So line up your edges, and this is only a 1/16 of an inch on either side, so be really careful. All right. Oh, I said it right the first time. Rosalind. Oh, I love that pronunciation. That's wonderful. All right, here we go. So this comes the same way. Line it up on the left. Do me a favor before you put that down, though. Make sure those dog bowls are going right side up. Otherwise, all their dog food's going to spill out. Oh, that would be a mess. All right. I'm going to get my trimmer out. That looks a little wide. Maybe I cut that one a little wonky this morning. It's quite possible. How are you celebrating Saturday? I started mine with a homemade espresso today instead of a regular coffee because it just doesn't get any better than that. All right. I really just want to take that off, and I think that was like a 32nd of an inch, but it was going to make a difference. All right. What am I doing? Oh, yes. I have a piece of shimmer white cardstock, and I don't know if you can see on camera. Can you? Let me know. This has some shimmery white. It's very, very cool, and I decided that we would use this time. Now, I'm also going to reach over here. I have my Memento ink, so we're going to stamp my puppy this time in Memento. Remember, this is my favorite. This is the stepped up card, all right? And I'm going to put my puppy right down here. And now, are you ready? Ah, I didn't mean to throw those at you. All right. So I have some blends markers. I have dark and light smoky slate. I have light petal pink, and I have dark poppy parade. So I'm going to color my pup first with this dark smoky slate, and I'm going to do him in 2 iterations. I'm going to come around, and I'm going to outline him in the dark. And I'm going to start with his head, okay? And this pen seems awfully juicy this morning. I know I said that word I don't like. Did you hear me? Ugh. Then I'm going to come with my light, and I'm just going to come in and blend those colors. So the dark's going to add some definition, and the light's going to add our color. I must not use this very much, this color, or these are brand new. It's possible of either, because they just seem super dark. And you'll notice when I'm outlining, I'm using the fine tip on the blend marker. I don't want a thick line, and I'm paying really close attention to where I want this color to go, because I'm going to leave his chest and his tummy white. All right. Now just come in and color. I almost colored his tummy. That would be terrible, especially after I told you I wasn't going to. Okay, light petal pink, because all puppies need a pink nose. And now I'm going to use the fine tip to color that collar. Okay, look at that. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, look at the difference that makes. Okay, I also have a black layering square there. And I was looking for my adhesive. Put that on there. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't even tell you. Okay, let's come in here. Let's do some stamping. I have a dog bowl in real red. I have my hearts in real red. And then I have my sentiment again. Okay. Now I think you know how we're gonna finish, right? Again, we're going to take some of this ribbon from the combo pack. And Olsen, that is the nicest thing to say. Thank you so much. Okay. And again, tie your shoes. Okay. And you can play with that bow and make it as big or as small as you like. Okay? Comme ça. Comme ça. That's French. For okay. And grab some dimensionals, which always seem to migrate all over my table. Ah, gracious. All right, I'm not one to waste any. Like that. It's a little angry monster face on the back of that this morning. We're going to put him right up here. But wait, we're not done. Your first blends are arriving Monday. Woohoo! Oh, these are the Playful Pets trinkets, and the last I saw, they were on back order. So remember, I said if you place a $35 order over on my store today at makingmemories.stampinup.net, you would get everything. Well, I have 7 of these little guys left, all right? So the first 7 people will get a trinket, and that would be all I have, because back order. But just for a little bit, they'll be back. Good morning, Betty from Oregon. Nice to see you today. Well, we've got Missouri out there, and Oregon, and Massachusetts. Awesome. So I'm going to put that on there with a glue dot, and look at that. That's the cutest one out of the bunch. However, I wouldn't be upset to receive any of these cute Playful Pets cards. So we went from a very casual beginner stamper. This is a beginner stamper. This is more of a casual stamper. And this is more of a gotta have it all collector Avid stamper. You guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. You can find more information on how to get these cards, how to make these cards, how to place an order, or just get the directions over on my blog later today at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. And if you are registered for my Dog Days of Summer virtual retreat, countdown's on, guys. It starts next Friday afternoon, and I can't wait. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Stay inside, stay cool, and stay crafting. Bye-bye.